Okay, super sorry about the change of location. We had to leave our house because they're putting in new tiles, so that's why it was like super empty in the last video, but we're in the hotel now. So the next reading comprehension strategy is called 3-level comprehension guides. So the 3-level guide is a reading strategy which supports students to read the text closely by providing a clear purpose and direction for reading. It is used to develop comprehension skills. The guide is a series of statements written by the teacher about a text. Some are true and some false. Student/readers are asked to agree or disagree with these statements and justify their responses. So, the 3-level guide, how would I use it as a teacher? So, for example, we could read a scientific article about, let's say, photosynthesis or the water cycle. So, for example, I would say, so the water cycle, it happens when the moon evaporates the water, and when it evaporates the water, it goes into these clouds called cotton candy clouds. And that could be a really, really fun way to teach students about the water cycle and about other topics as well. So, have I ever experienced this strategy? I don't think I have. There are a lot of reading comprehension strategies that I haven't experienced, only because a lot of teachers stick to a very set standard of reading comprehension strategies. For example, the majority of the reading comprehension strategies I did experience were either in high school or in middle school, and I feel like this one is a bit elementary. I've never experienced, like, I could see this happening in an elementary setting, but I think it would be a really, really great way to have students thinking in a higher cognitive level, especially in the higher grades, because high school students do tend to not pay attention that often. And I think if you are providing false information about a subject that they already read about and are pretty set in stone about, I think they'd be more attentive to detail and say, like, hey, like, that's not what it said in the reading. Like, it said that the water cycle happens when it is evaporated by the sun, not the moon. So I think that's a really, really great. I personally would implement it more in higher levels because I don't feel like it's seen that often, or from what I've seen. So that was for 3-level comprehension guides.